Some say the world will end in fire, some say into ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. So this mic had a fairly easy setup. It's pretty plug and play. It does have headphone functionality without needing to remove the microphone from the phone jack. The cable is long enough to use while connected to your phone, just for any kind of standard close-up shot. Overall, this is a pretty standard microphone, but for the price you could purchase something much more impressive sounding than this. It's a mediocre mic, and it's priced far higher than it's worth. This mic has a much more extensive initial setup than any of the other microphones. It requires its own app to connect to over Bluetooth. It also requires connecting your phone to its own Wi-Fi network during installation and after shooting to synchronize audio to your phone. The app also utilizes your location data to sort your recordings. This could be seen as a positive or a negative depending on your stance on privacy on your devices. Now, once connected, you can record audio and video from within the app. The mic is wireless and can clip onto your clothing, or you could hold it in your hand. The audio quality is surprisingly solid for a wireless microphone, and the battery life seems to be fairly good. For the price, you could probably purchase a couple of lav mics and H1Ns to produce a similar result if all you're looking to do is record audio for a specific person. Now, there's a little bit of setup required with this one. The included XLR jack is too short to be used without an extension cable. You'll have to be carrying around a considerable amount of equipment with you to make this viable. It does maintain headphone functionality throughout use without having to remove the adapter from the headphone jack on the phone with a splitter cable. The audio quality is clear with the Shure microphone I had plugged into the adapter, but for a similar price, you can get an XLR adapter like the iRig Pre that has more features than this. Now, this mic was easy to set up. It's pretty much plug and play. The cord is long enough to do a close-up solo without an XLR extension cable. If that is all you're looking for in your phone's mic adapter, then this would be perfect for you. It lacks some of the features of some of the more involved XLR adapters and is $20 more than the iRig Pre that can also act as a preamp with phantom power for microphones. The audio quality was fairly standard for the Shure mic I had plugged into the adapter. For the price, it's not worthwhile. Now, this mic is incredibly simple plug and play. As a lav or lapel mic, it clips onto an article of your clothing and picks up audio in the direction you're pointing at it. The cord is long enough to either do a close-up video from your phone or to just use your phone to capture audio in your pocket while it's clipped to your shirt. The audio quality is about what you'd expect out of a lav mic, but for the price you could probably buy two of a competitor's mic that has similar sounding audio. So this XLR adapter is a very heavy box with its own power supply. Depending on phone setup, this could make it hard to shoot and record audio with. It's fairly plug and play, but requires external XLR cables to utilize with microphone. This would make you have to carry around more equipment than some other mics. The additional phantom power is a very nice feature and would make this a solid adapter for using a small condenser microphone for audio recordings on the go. But would be mostly unneeded for the type of audio you would want to use for phone videos. Overall, for the price, it's hard to go wrong.
Okay, so what I learned today was that absolutely no microphones work on my phone. No. What I learned today is that there's actually a lot of variety when it comes to options for microphones that could be paired with your smartphone.